Namaste. Today I am going to talk about the sadhana of Bala Tripura Sundari. Now, many people are not aware that Bala Tripura Sundari is a tantric sadhana which is being done by many people. Now, this sadhana became very famous after 1930 in a major manner, and especially the government offices started, that is the government Lord of Ages office and many officers started promoting this sadhana in their meal time, in their noon time. It actually helps in the awakening of women's energy into the world. And as far as the sadhana is concerned, the sadhana is written in the Gandharva Tantra 10th chapter. Now, many people are not aware that comes under the Gandharva Tantra, and also it is in the what you call it as Tridasi, Panchakshari, Sodashi, all that thing. They also do the worship of Uchishta Mahaganapati. Plus, they also, they eat the food. That is in the advanced level of sadhana, they are supposed to be assumed as a deity and they can have the food across towards a deity. Now, this is a wonderful sadhana, but it has a certain thing. Now, what is the impact which will happen into the sadhana is very important. If you are a woman, it is a wonderful sadhana to do because you will become very strong mentally, emotionally. You will have opportunity to compete against men and you will be able to give the bali of the men and you will win over it. Now, this is a bali sadhana. It is not based on dana. You have to go on giving the bali of the men and you will become more and more powerful. Now, many men who do the sadhana become very effeminate and very unsuccessful in the physical world, and they become more and more womanish and they are not able to make money across. So, if you are having male children, please do not do this sadhana. If you have women as a thing, please, you can do this sadhana. And also in this sadhana, if you do siddhi, what happens? Every generation of people will have only girl child. Like there will be two sisters, they will have two girl child. That girl child will have girl child. Like that, they will go on having girl child in their life. The second thing is the men usually will become useless, will not make money. They will have a lot of problem in the business. They don't make up the money across. That is why people who do Bala Tripura Sundari, invariably the husband becomes effeminate. They don't make money. They are very unsuccessful. Or the husband do not stay with them. They tend to travel a lot. In this, the women becomes, I have seen a lot of corporate executives becoming successful, women corporate executive, because they are doing the sadhana. They will attract men into their fold who will be very competitor. They will be able to win the women and they will become very strong. Jayalalitha is also an excellent case of doing Bala Tripura Sundari. Lalita sadhana was done by many women. So their leader became Jaya Lalita, the victorious Lalita, and she gave the bali of many men. In fact, men used to be very soft and effeminate in front of her across a person. So you have to understand that this is a sadhana which requires bali. And of course, ultimately it will become Shav Sadhan, where the Shiva is seated, the Devi sits over the Shiva. Now, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa did the sadhana with that of Bhavadharini, and many people find it very difficult to understand that this is how the sadhana will produce. Now, I have written a detailed book called Devata Yoga, where you can download it and understand what will happen, which Devata will happen, and the kind of impact it will show into your life across. Now, also the many people want to get initiated and there are various stages. Of course, the mantra is Aim Klim Sau Sau Klim Aim, and also the very important thing is the mantra is repeated both forward and backward to produce the maximum impact. Now, this is normally done in the tantric sadhana. It is very famous. But remember, it is a Shakta sadhana, and women are more apt to do this sadhana. And also normally it will attract consorts. Women will attract multiple men, and these multiple men will be given as the offering for the Devi, which means they can have divorce, they can have misunderstanding, they can have a lot of difficulty with the men. So please understand this and do this sadhana properly, and it is best to do it with the thing. and it is available with the shivashakti.com. If you know to read Sanskrit, there are many books which are available on that across. India is full of a land of sadhana that many people are not aware of the impact of sadhana into their daily life. But do take care. But if you are a woman, this is a wonderful sadhana to do, and you'll have a lot of success, prosperity and growth. That's why women who do the sadhana, invariably their daughters are very successful, they make a lot of money and they are very happy. Thank you.